Oh wow. Okay, so I was just scared me. Hi, it's me, Francis, and I've been working on some stuff during the week for my D&D campaign. Hey, Blood Freak, what's up? And I just wanted to listen to what I made during the week, not on stream. Um, some theme exploration stuff for some of the piano melodies I've been getting into on the streams over the last 2 weeks, I think. And I sort of made a little template, and I'm trying to make it sort of like slim, not a ton of separate tracks for orchestral instruments, just like one channel for strings, one for brass and stuff. And the idea is that hopefully I can make it, not too bloated to run on a stream. And this is sort of the test run to see if like I'll lose samples or if it'll be frustrating to do this on stream. So I pulled up a session for um, one of my other what do you call it? The other songs that I was working on. I think this is the theme that I was going to do today. And I've got this template that I made up that's hopefully sort of a trim the fat template, and hopefully it'll run without crashing my stream. So apologies in advance if everything goes down. I just have been really, really wanting to do music that has a little bit more complexity and layers on the streams, and I'm taking forever getting the new computer, so I figured why not just try doing it with less tracks. And here we go. That's what we got. And then this was just a render of another project. This is Seaweed and Corpses, is what I named it. I think it's pretty coal. Reminds me a little bit of like Danny Elfman, some of the stuff. And these markers are for the other project, so that doesn't have anything to do with this. But that's what we listened to. That's what we're doing today. And now it's time to get started. So step one is figuring out which melodies we're going to work with. And I have this project that's just a ton of mostly piano, mostly theme exploration stuff. And listening through pieces of that is step one. And then deciding which piece we want to take and which instrument we want to take it to out of these options, which is what we've got for now. And I think I did a little bit of orchestration over here. Might as well hear that real quick. That's cool. I love that. It's always fun hearing something that you like that you made in the past and you don't remember. Here's the progenitor. Maybe this was. So that's the progenitor there. This was the simplified version that we created. A bit more of a diatonic feel will make the music sound more like folk music, I suppose. A lot of instruments that I associate with like seafaring towns, probably because I've seen too many cartoons, and I assume that my biases are not historical; they're just related to popular media. But a lot of instruments that I associate with that are diatonic instruments, which means they don't have chromatic notes and can't play runs like this one. A little chromatic run there wouldn't be possible on instruments like the concertina most of the time. I think there's English concertina might be able to do that, but Anglo concertina would not. I'm going to stop talking about concertinas. And this was like our sense of longing version, I think. This would be beautiful with string arrangement, I think. It's like the cutscene version. Let's just dump that onto the strings down here. Let's just slice that. I just want to make these stay together. Where's strings? Horns, strings. And strings 2. I think it's quieter. That's really quiet. Why is that so quiet? Mod wheel. What if we record mod wheel? Oh no, we can't record mod wheel. We can record automation, right? MIDI overdub. That'll work. Okay. And I want to hear the other part too. Okay. I'm recording this on my faders. Okay. It could work. Maybe with the piano it would sound cool also. Piano's too loud. Yeah, it's fine. Just gonna work around, get some more ideas. What's that track? Chords. Kontakt. This is why we label stuff. Waste so much time doing this. Organ. Let's actually add this to the template. That's good. What's this track? Expand 2. What the hell was I doing? Oh, accordion. Okay. Weird. What's this track? Expand 2. Accordion. Okay, what the hell? Accordion left hand? Question mark. This is gotta be... Oh, that's actually nothing, huh? Oh, that's a reverb channel. Okay, reverb plate. Wow. Organize your shit. What is this? North past I had this idea of having like a sea shanty in there, I guess. I'll deal with that on my own time. Okay, where are we? What's this thing? Okay, cool. I remember this one being kind of cool. Didn't quantize it, obviously. This with like strings. I'm just playing this live. Yeah, something like that would be really cool, I think. I actually like the idea of starting with that and working our way into these fancier versions. Maybe even recording like a little chamber ensemble to do these pieces. The fake one, I'm not going to hire musicians for my D&D campaign. I'll just multi-track it. I've got an accordion in the other room, and I'll figure it out. It'll take like 6 hours, but I should get better at accordion anyway. Wow, I love that one. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. This is already a save as, and I think what we're gonna do is grab these pieces and just pull them out of the way. Well, actually, I guess we should hear the rest of these first. This is what we want to use. So use this one to start. Okay. And kill all of these things right here. Yes, we're going to kill them all. Every single marker that says E flat or main theme or anything else. Okay. See what this one sounds like? This is just improvisation. Ooh. That's cute. This one needs like what do we need here? SFX libraries. Like crickets or something. Crickets. That's what this needs, right? Pitch down. Okay, it's beautiful, but we're not using it today. That's not what I feel like working on. Okay, what's that? Try organ. No. That's really, I need to spend some time with that one. Maybe even keep it on the piano. Okay, what's this? Waltz. Waltz, waltz, waltz. That's a nice melody. That's really good as a waltz, actually. Do I have a version? Why is that not playing anything? Do I have something muted or soloed? Oh, I'm not receiving input from MIDI. Okay. Did I just do that on the wrong one? Oh, not monitor. Set your stuff up as you go. Okay, maybe with a click on, I'll play it in time. Very, what's that thing called? Gulliver's Travels? Is that what it is? Do that with a bit of bass. I really like that one, but it doesn't go with the other stuff that we're working on right now. So into the trash it goes. Swashbuckling version. Lively. It's exciting. I really like that version. It's got that corny pirate feel to it. Okay, but I think that we're using that one, and I am going to throw everything else away for now. Don't worry, this is a save as, and we're just throwing it to the right. And we're going to... I have this mega thingamajig. Control Shift Alt D, delete all markers. It's not a real action. It's SWS, and I just attached something to it. Use your SWS actions if you're in Reaper. Use your custom keyboard shortcuts. They're incredible. You'll find yourself doing all kinds of weird stuff in your workflow, and it just saves you time to be able to identify things that you normally do and ways to do them quickly. Okay, so we are starting here. Where is beat one? Dun, 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 dun. What? One, two, three, four. 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 Okay, I think that's where it is intended. So if I do this, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, that's the right timing. Okay, awesome. We are off to the races. Now it's time to find out what these damn chords are. Looks like they're all the same chord. Awesome. That makes my life easy. It's a G. Okay. And the question is, what instrument plays that? A few together, that's right. That's always the answer. Okay. These get muted for now, and we get started. Awesome. Only, what, 23 minutes into the stream, and we're putting our first real things in. Oh, this is getting trashed also. We didn't save this. That's fine. It's in the other part. Okay, cool. 4, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're just going to quantize everything. Why is my grid's off? Since it's quantized, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's correct. Let's just see if that works on the loop. Yep, cool. Okay. Next up, we want, I think I want the horns to do this. I'm thinking about the way this sounds. Maybe the horns are just like a pad underneath it, like. Yeah, we'll do the horns later. Strings. I think the strings can handle this part. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I guess we'll quantize these. Ugh. Is it really that bad? Okay. We might need to do a little bit more work. Let's see how that feels. Okay. Winds. The winds will be perfect for this. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then that becomes a bit of a... These are just really off. Wow. Off my game this morning. Something like that. And now we've got this. The steel pan's kind of weird now. Xylophone. Marimba. Why? Why, you know? Oh. All these are just like... Didn't prepare my session at all. Yeah, that's kind of what I want. Okay. That. Just demoing this out. Doesn't need to be perfect. Sort of suffers if it is. And would that be good on the xylophone too? Does that not work? Yeah. That'll be maybe a melody instrument. Okay, and our melody is this, which... I don't know if I can play that very well. It's a really, really thingamajig. Make this an EP, Vic says. What's up, by the way? Good to see you in here. It will. I'll release it when I'm done with it. It's I'm going to be scoring the D&D campaign, so I'll keep making more music as we go through it. I don't know how long the campaign will be, but there's probably going to be like a good amount of music when I'm done with it, and I'll release it once I'm done with it for the campaign. I'm going to be making some of it off of live stream because some of my D&D group will pop in here periodically, so I want to have some of the music be surprises for them, but all this stuff in here is going to be like played in session 1, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so this melody here, let's copy it and put it on. Okay, and this needs to be lined up with stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want the 4th one here. Cool. That sounds great. Needs more power on the melody. But we'll figure that out later. I'm also going to slice this here. I just don't want to run into any weird problems with the MIDI. So I'm going to trim these edges. Oh. Fuck me then. Okay. Cool. Is that really off by a lot? Wow. Good job, Francis. Okay. I should check all of these, I guess. It's horrible. This one too, yeah. Okay. Nice. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, come on. Onto the grid with you. Okay. Hey, little one. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, nice. And that's the fourth one here. So we're going to slice these. Slice, slice, slice. This one needs to be sliced as well. And might as well just throw these on there. That's sloppy. All right. Nice. That's all we got to do. Cool. Okay, and now all this stuff. I'm doing this just to be really lazy with my organization here. When I'm demoing stuff out, I like to have these blocks, these items line up. So that's what I'm doing. And now I need to get this melody locked in. And I want there's a specific rhythm I want that I'm not good enough to play. Hey, Riley. Yeah, composition stream. I've been trying to do these and being greedy with the amount of instances of Kontakt that I'm running. This is already kind of pushing it for my system, but when I'm live streaming, that is. And I think it's going to be fine. I'm not using like super resource intensive libraries in here. Well, I'm using like 3 or 4 of them, but last time I tried this, I was using like a lot and it was problematic. Okay, this is... So this is basically the rhythm that I want. This like 16th note thing. Okay, and I think I got all of them. Yeah, so I just want those to be like really nicely accented and delightful sounding. Oops. And I'm going to get lazy and toss these onto a few other channels. We'll come back and do a better job recording them if we need to, but for now I'm trying to get these done in time for the session 1 piano. I think I want... Do I really not have... Oh my god. Okay. I think I want this to also be on the accordion. No, changed my mind. I want that on the... I've got a... Where is it? Melodian. This is kind of like an accordion. Oh, I didn't set this up the same way. Oh, gosh. Template is giving me problems, but I don't want to get out of this template because, like I said, I've had my stream just not interact well with my DAW when I add much more stuff than this. Okay. That's what's going to be on the accordion. Okay. Excuse the keyboard being right under the mic. I'll solve that later. Okay, fuck that up real good. Starting to try to talk, getting comfortable. This needs to be, these rhythms really need to be locked in, actually. I thought I could get away with having to be a bit sloppy, and nope. I think these actually need to be 16th notes. Maybe that's the problem here. Is it that sloppy? Did I play that badly? Jeez. Okay, you know what we're going to do? Is we are going to quantize them to 8th note. That way they go to the right spot. And then go to 16th note and make everything a bit shorter. This is going to be quiet. And it goes into my accordion land over here. Whoops. That's our spot right here. Slice there. Slice there. Okay. Sloppy. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. That needs to be in time, otherwise it won't work. Same with you. Oh. These two are just a huge problem right now. This one's problematic too. These winds are not okay. This is just travesty. Cool. Okay. Did I get all these? No. That needs to be corrected. These are just, I should have done these as I went along. When you're writing music, just use quantize. Don't pretend like you want it to be like sloppy sounding on purpose, because you'll regret it later when you're trying to actually make stuff organized. There's like a level of sloppiness that sounds really good, and a level of sloppiness that does not sound really good. And the level that does not is any level at all when you're writing music, because you can't tell if it's going to work until you know what it's supposed to sound like when it's played correctly. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. That's not copy pasted, right? Okay, it's not. Cool. I'm just looking to see if these are visually lined up. That's kind of weird looking. That's fine though. This one's bad. It's gonna sound really gross. Also the one right after it's gonna sound really gross. These don't need to be perfect, but they need to be like on the correct note value. Like this should be here, I think. Right? Oh no, that's the wrong one. Zoomed into the wrong spot. Rushing on every single one of these as per usual. And okay, all of those are fine now, and the idea there is just spend a little bit of time and then we can copy paste this and be on our merry way. Music to smash bugbears too. Yeah, Vic, I allowed one of my players to play a bugbear for this, so we'll see how overpowered that actually is. It'll be fun for me. I'll get to put harder enemies against them for combat situations, but yeah, that's just okay. Okay, cool. This will work. Yeah, bugbears in a port town in the south of Faerun. Horns. I want this melody to be on horns as well, but I should probably learn it. Boom, bum, bum, bum. Yeah, the townsfolk probably won't like it. We'll see how it plays out. I've been having to think a lot about how I want to play the townsfolk in that context. It's kind of like a port town where there's like a lot of different kinds of people and stuff, and I feel like having a bugbear with a big club and rags running around attacking people is really scary. But having a bugbear that's like kind of dressed nicely and interacting with people in the same language that they speak immediately changes people's like perspective on it. So I guess I have to think on it a little bit more, but a bugbear that isn't chaotic evil and that is like a member of whatever civilization or like ship crew, whatever it might be. Hey Jamie, good to see you in here. Yeah, I've been doing all the nighttime streams, and enough people wanted other times that I've been thinking about other times and experimenting with them in my head, and figured why not just start doing them. I think I might just start doing streams at random times and seeing if one of the times seems like people are just there anyway, and then if that happens, we'll make it official and try to make it a weekly thing. I've been having trouble making the nighttime streams work myself. I'm just having trouble making enough time for everything. Okay, let's just try recording these horns. I don't know if I know the melody yet, but we'll try. It sounds good. I think I like it. Let's just see what it feels like on repeat. Yeah, Riley, I think it's gonna be kind of fun. I hope it's really good. This particular player loves loves like min-max type stuff, like finding ways to do as much damage as possible, and I always want to encourage whatever players like. That's like a style of playing that I'm not particularly fond of, but I've come up with some ways to make it to where I think it's going to be really fun for this person. I really think that I'm going to be able to make it work and also make it fun for role playing. So we'll see. It's always a little bit tricky balancing what everyone wants, but that's part of what makes the game fun, I think. Do a little bit of cleanup here. I also think that I want to quantize this. I want to see if I can get this like pretty much on point, and without doing, you know what, without doing that's stupid. Without doing what do you call it? Articulation changes, which I'm not going to deal with for this. I think that it's going to be more work than it's worth. Okay. And then I think I want this rhythm to be like echoed on the drums. Yeah. Just gonna make this go really hard. Not disappointed with that decision. However, I should probably trim this edge so it doesn't get too messed up there. That makes this loopable-ish. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. And I like doing this. This is kind of like a junky XL thing. And what he does is essentially processes the toms. So what you do is this will actually we're going to glue those, and we are I'm going to lose my mic for a second here. I'm going to render these. So apply track effects to new take with multi-channel output. So this is going to kill my mic for a moment. Okay. And then this ends up on these channels as audio, and it stays on this one as MIDI for now. And this basically, one of them is going to go up in pitch, and the other one's going to go down in pitch. And I've got some other processing on here. So just basically saturation and EQ. The EQ is pulling out a lot of low end and boosting the highs in a way that's just going to make it snappier. And it takes this to this. So it's subtle, but it makes them stick out a lot more. Kind of a nice tactic. I should have totally quantized these before doing that. don't actually need those. It's too much. I'm trying to use some of these Dungeon Synth drums that I made on my main template, just see how it feels. I like this one a lot. I feel like it adds a ton in some situations. Hey Vic, thanks. My like bad words filter caught that, but I came over and allowed your comment because it does sound fucking solid. You're right. Let me see if I can just loop. Actually, I'm gonna loop a chunk of these. Oops, I didn't check the end. I think it needs to get trimmed. Yeah. Let's do that. And I also like using a, this is like one of my favorite kicks of all time, the Lin. This is like the Prince kick drum. I have it like EQ'd a ton because it takes up too much space without it. It sounds like this. I'll play it away from the mic. With that, just like a big thump in the low end. I think it sounds cool, and I like adding it to sections that need beefy drums. Let's hear it in here, see if I like it. It's fine. It's not bothering me. I think I'm going to keep it in there, but I'm not going to go out of my way to make it perfect. Instead, I will have the computer make it perfect for me. Machine guns. All right. There's a gong here probably, right? Oh, this is not even a gongs channel. I was using my gongs. Where are you, my gongs? In here. Gong. Yeah, why not? Let's just throw that in there. This is, oh God, I need to like change that setting. Not right now, it's already in here, so I'll just stretch it back to rate 1. But I keep forgetting to fix that. I have them importing it like a really not the rate I want. Would that be cool on the beat 4? That makes it unclear where beat 1 is, right? It's kind of nice. Weird. We're gonna add this boy, I think. Or I don't have my synths set up right now, so that's why I've got this corny synth placeholder in here. This is going to end up being whatever sequence goes to the mini moog. Okay. This is not the place for that in the template. You know what? This is the place for this organ. This is going to be really badass. After a little while it goes. It's cool. Doesn't need 2 octaves. I'll just record 1 octave and I'll add more if I need to. But I like it. I like the concept of it. Something that I do when I'm recording a part that I haven't completely learned yet is I'll just make this. I think it's, what is it, E? Yeah, you can like look at the MIDI sequence. And just sort of like follow along. So that's what we're gonna do. Well, thanks, Jamie. I appreciate that. Okay. Why does that not look like what I... Oh, it's a different item. Okay. Boom, boom. Pretty good. That'll totally be good enough. I made one mistake in here, one like wrong note. I just have to find it and fix it. Yeah. And I also want to clean up the rhythms in here. Sure, I'll do that, and then, yeah, it's gonna create all kinds of problems. Okay. I'm just gonna have to go through this manually, because I do want, this is gonna be like the loudest melody, and it needs to, oops. It needs to slap. So all of these need to be short, just like in the other parts of the song. And all of these notes have to be on time. Oops. Yeah, quantize isn't always your friend. It's sometimes really annoying. Shit. Okay. Oh, those are not even in the right spot. I'm just using these grid lines to keep track of that. I'm not sure how visible they are on the stream or if you're on a smaller monitor, but if you're not actively using a DAW like this and wondering what I'm doing, these things up here on this ruler are the beats, and these are subdivisions of the beat. So this is basically like 4 chunks per beat, 16th notes if you're a musician. And I'm basically just editing the performance to make these 16th notes really tight, because I'm doing like ba 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 da ba, and it's like, you know, when you're not that fantastic of a keyboard player, I'm like okay, but I can't. The reason you almost never see me play keyboards with a band is because I'm not that good. I do solo shows because I can get through them by myself, because I'm good at correcting my own mistakes. But the second I'm having to deal with other people's mistakes, why is that not working? Oh, it's the items themselves. What? There it is. Okay, why did that not work? Okay. Anyway, now we decide whether or not this all should be in octaves. I'm just going to say absolutely yes. And then this just goes through the whole thing, I think. That's wrong. Well, it's not wrong, but it just doesn't sound right without a little pause. So I guess these want a little pause to accent those little 16th notes. I love that like half my streams are just like clicking ASMR. I should put a little microphone next to my mouse. Okay. This is also too loud. This synth is gonna get some love here. I'm just gonna draw this in. It's the same thing over and over again. It's a G. Basically just that. Okay, what do we got here? And then these two here are going to work together, I think, to I have this whole like idea for a middle line that will go on the actual everything, but for now I'm just gonna put them on a different track because it's gonna be easier. Okay, and it's gonna start on the repeat here. So let's go ahead and start over here, and it starts on a D. Not quite, but close. Maybe it should be on octave up. I hate these sounds. Wow. I'll do one line at a time. It's not working. Not working. Something like that could be cool, alternatively. That's really actually pretty badass. There's a thing in there I did badly, I think. Yeah. You probably couldn't hear that. I just know that I played it, and there's an extra note in there. But whatever. Let's just see what that feels like, and I guess we should probably fix this up so that it's, oops, in time. And that's going to let us loop it nicely. And the end of it, yeah, okay, those are fine. These are fine. And we can just dip that around. See how that feels. Yeah, okay. And I want that to be where those other toms and drums come in, I think. I think we don't need this yet either. Or the synth, actually. Making me want that to be the entrance. Lazy. Lin kick. Same deal here. Give me that. And then we're gonna do it, hit the gong again. Since we're using the same sample, we're going to pitch it down like -1 and adjust the rate ever so slightly just to make it sound a little bit different. I kind of like that predictive hit where it's like the beat before everything comes in. And that's also making me want to do a little bit of orchestration here. I think that we are going to leave the organ out until that happens, actually. So this is going to be a huge marker, and we're going to work our way into that. And this is going to get muted for now. And I'm considering something with no drums. Definitely none of this drum. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right, let's see here. That doesn't need to be there either. Mute. It's kind of intense. I don't like this as an intro. I guess I could just do that with the left-hand piano. Instead of the toms, maybe? I think that left-hand piano should stick around for the whole song, actually. That was pretty epic. I don't like that intro, but we can come back and work on that later. Riley. I'm not casually banging out tunes. I banged these tunes out last week or the week before on the stream. We're just orchestrating right now. I guess I am casually banging out some pieces of it, but there's a lot of space for orchestration here. Like counter melodies. You know what I could do is I could actually take some ideas from these other versions of it. It's so cute compared to the stuff I've been doing. Muting that. Oh, cool. Oh, real piano arrangement over there. Okay. Okay, so let's see if I can come up with a version of that melody as a counter melody up here. Can we hear this over the top? This is not MIDI again. This time I'm noticing it, because noticing my sloppiness when I was making the template. Would I hear that over the top, or is it too big sounding? It sticks out like a sore thumb. That's perfect. Okay. Okay, accompaniment is where that lives, I think. And I have no idea what I'm going to play, but we'll try. Try experimenting. I'm like wanting that to be a triplet feel. I hate it. Let's try like scale. Okay, I like that. Something like that. Okay, got it. We've got a part. Dude, nah. There we go. Did I like that E flat? Jamie says you're gonna have to throw this bad boy up on Bandcamp. I threw some similar stuff on Bandcamp really recently. Let me drop that in the chat here for you. Maybe it'll hold you over. It's sort of like my dry run for that. However, this will be up eventually. It's just going to take a while before this is done. This type of stuff, like what you're hearing now, is like probably sounds like it's done because it's going through the stream. But once you get like the high quality file, it's like, oh my god, yeah, this is like, you know, it'll sound a little bit lo-fi and weird, and it takes I would say more work to get it from this state to what I would say is like the state that I want it to be in, which is a little bit more like Hollywood. And it's like more work to get from here to there than it is to get from nothing to here. Just like a ton of attention to detail. Feels like you're wasting your time, but you end up with something that's really magical, I think, so it's worth it. I want to hear this and see if I like that E flat. I wasn't expecting to play that. Toy piano will do this too. Is this playing something weird that doesn't... Yeah, it's like a weird chord. Oh shoot, didn't mean to do that. Okay. I think I like it. Okay, we're gonna run with it. And I think the toy piano will play it too. Actually, just to save time, let's see if we... Same register. I love this orchestration combination. A toy piano and a glockenspiel. Just beautiful. And these toy piano samples, these are made from my toy piano. I made those myself. You You can download them for free on my website if you like this instrument. I know Vic loves them if he's still in the chat. Toy pianos are awesome for reasons we both know. Okay, so that's that. And it worked. That sounded great, I think. How to write a toy piano part in 9 minutes with your boy, Francis. Meta bring back Ruba. The new hashtag. Okay. And I think we might be able to get away with putting that on the melodeon too. Melodeon is an instrument that I've always kind of wanted. It's like, it's one of those things where you show it to anyone and they're like, oh, accordion. And it's like, no, it's a reed instrument that you use bellows to play. That's like a whole family. It's like calling anything with strings a guitar. It's just we're more familiar with like guitar, bass guitar, ukulele. Like you know what to call those things, but with the accordion family, it's like English concertina, Anglo concertina, melodeon. Like telling the difference between a key accordion and like a button accordion. I don't know anything about them, and I know I know enough to know that I know nothing about them. Put it that way. Okay. Let's dump this in, starting in the same spot. Yeah. Let's take input from MIDI here too. Am I using that anywhere? Turn you down. Cool. That sounds really cool. I forgot how it goes though. There. That was pretty close. I think I added a note at the end, but I want it to be a different note. So I'm going to change it in both. Weird. That first note needs to be on beat as well. Like clockwork, I'm always a little bit early when I play keyboards. That's why I don't play them live that much. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Do that. Nice. Okay, and now we've got this beautiful counter melody. Hopefully sounds really cool. That's a gong hit, if I've ever heard one. Maybe that's our first, like, right on the money, on the beat gong hit. That's awesome. Let's bring in the piano for the melody as well there. Might as well. Just all guns blazing. We can safely delete that. Oh, I already have the piano. Okay. Next step is to tolerate the beginning long enough to figure out what it should actually do. This should be off. Okay. I think what I want to do here is start the steel pans a little bit later. This just doesn't work. What was I thinking here? I just have the entire track that doesn't work. Oh my god. This is just an instrument that doesn't have those notes, right? So... You know what? Fuck that part. We're gonna put that on the xylophone on this thing. Okay, cool. Marimba and accordion. The steel pans don't belong on this. The steel pans belong on melody. Let's just copy this down and see what happens. If we're lazy, it might work. Sometimes laziness works really well. That's cool. Maybe in octaves. I really like low notes on steel pans. Yeah. Nice. I love it. I want a longer time period between that and actually like coming in full blast. So we're going to delete these. Delete these. What have I done? Is that 2 instances of the melody? No, it's 1. Okay, cool. That's fine. Let's just go hard with this. And we don't want that organ right away because the organ's kind of like the money shot here. So let's just leave that muted. And then these horns can't come in yet. And accordion, synth, no synth yet either. That one now goes here. Yep. Okay. And we're going to copy this down just to give ourselves a little bit more power. What is that? Sounds like organ or steel pans. No. There's one little note of organ. Okay, that makes sense. This is cool. Okay, and I feel like we need to bring it back down a little bit after that. I also want to throw in like a little sound design type of a thing in here. Let's see. Oh, what a perfect place for these whale groans. Oh, and that doesn't come in yet either. Okay. Where did it go? Where did I put that? Toy piano. Clock. Okay. Cool. Okay. On the reverb channel. Sound design 1. Oh my god. That's cool. Deal with that more later. Where am I here? Let's look for metal. Stinger? What am I looking for? Stinger. That's basically the type of thing I'm looking for. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I found some sources for what I'm looking for, and I want like just one of these. This is like such a thing in cinematic music. It's like almost a joke at this point. That's where all that stuff is. Okay, great. This goes here and goes down volume significantly. And the toms bleed out. And I think we continue that. Actually, you know what would be really cool is like a brass quartet version of this. Taking this whole melody like up. On 16th net mode. Yeah. Just this thing repeats, I think. Yeah, you know, this whole chunk, all of that. Cool, beautiful. All right, I'll see you later, Jamie. Thanks for stopping by. I'm probably going to be ducking out of here in the next 20 minutes or so. I'm just too much stuff to do today. Okay. This stuff keeps going. Are you playing Call of Duty while this is on, Vic? It's like you're about to do something really cool and then the music just stops and you hear like fuck. Bum. Oh, come off of it. Where are you here? Okay. Bottom. Bum, bum. Bum. This is the boring part. Every song's gonna have a boring part, otherwise the cool parts don't sound cool. It's called dynamics. You learn it in music school. All right. That response caused me 2 kills. Hey, Limited Villains has hanging 2001 Indiana Jones brass, right? This is like exactly spot on what we're talking about here. Indiana Jones 2001 brass. That doesn't need to be there. Let's see. Let's see what this sounds like in context. I just need to hear this like from way before. We're just gonna listen to the song a little bit and I'm gonna drink water. See if it sounds like complete dog shit or if it's getting cool. The vibe is like spooky port town at night in the D&D world. Drums are a bit loud. Let's get some dynamics in there. Actually, I want to hear that to drums at normal volume. Come on. Okay, maybe mod wheel. No, whatever. I'll do that later. I should just use different tom samples for that part. So I don't really like that counter melody in Kontakt. I liked it when I made it, but not doing it for me right here. Okay, obviously need some articulations done to it, but I like the concept of it. It's on the right track. Not too bad for about an hour and a half, 2 hours of work. But not as good as the other one that I made and probably spent way longer on, which we will play while I work my way out of this stream, maybe in conversation. This is the other one that I was working on. And also very, very, very Monkey Island, very dark pirate. And Lamentic Villains is saying that. I got mentioned Monkey Island because he did. But that was one of the big inspirations. Like definitely like Monkey Island, definitely like Pirates of the Caribbean, campy horror, campy pirate. This sounds like if they ever made Monkey Island film, this would be the dark intro that cuts off sharply before a silly joke. Yeah, this is like, this piece has a little bit of that vibe too. A little bit Danny Elfman as well in some parts. This is the other one that I was working on so far. Just both are theme explorations. This one's obviously much longer. I don't even know how long I spent on this. Probably too long, but you know. But yeah, the beginning of I think Monkey Island 1 or 2, there's just this like fade from black to the island, like wide shot of the island, and you have this like really dark sounding music, and then it just turns into a party of jokes and stuff. Wonderful. Anyway, if anyone has any questions about any of the stuff I was working on, I'll leave the stream on for a few more minutes. But otherwise I have to go get ready for a wedding or something. Whatever people do outside of making music these days. So this one here is basically like many more hours put into the same template, which is just a quick template that I made with the intent of making a template with few enough Kontakt instances to run on a live stream. This needs that stinger. This would be good with a choir, I think. This one's not done by any means, so we can still come back to it. And if anyone wants to see this one on stream, I might bring this up on Tuesday or something. This one has a little bit of inspiration from these like parallel fourths and stuff. I think the Final Fantasy Tactics soundtrack does that a lot, and I think it sounds really cool for combat or stuff leading up to combat. Yeah, quite spooky Halloween music. Skeletons, witches, autumn leaves on the ground. Yeah. A little bit like if the Nintendo 64 game GoldenEye took place in the world of Monkey Island. If Home Alone was gothic horror. I love it. This is the most Danny Elfman part of it. Just that thing. I actually initially was inspired by the sort of chase scene coming from the train in the beginning of Final Fantasy VII. For that, there's that ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, that kind of a thing. And I ended up moving it to different instruments. And it ended up on the mallets. And that immediately started sounding like Danny Elfman, and I was going for more of a creepy vibe, so I kept it. This part's kind of fun. Hey Jan, or Jan. I think it's Jan. You recently discovered my channel through Dungeon Synth, got an Astro Cauldron. Awesome. Watching videos ever since. Awesome. I'm glad you could catch me live. I've been trying out a couple of different time frames for the lives. I'm not even sure if you can hear me over this loud music. But I'm glad you could catch me. I'm trying to find times that I can do it like during the day, during the night, so different time zones around the world can interact, because I've noticed that there's like a sprinkle of followers from like every single country. It's like 1,100 people, but like they're from all the countries. So I would like to be able to make something that everyone can enjoy or take part in. This part's like the Trance remix, just 4 on the floor. Anyway, this is all for today. I usually do 90-minute streams. I wanted to do a little bit more today, just until I was satisfied with the ideas that I was working with, and I liked the stuff that came out of it. So I feel like I need to be quiet when something loud happens in the music. 25 hours a day, 8 days a week stream. Yeah. If someone pays me to do it, I'll happily do this instead of other work. And that really needs this, right? At the end right there. Anyway, thank you so much for coming in here. And thanks for listening. Thanks for having fun with me on what for me was a sort of Saturday morning, early afternoon. So until next time, I will try to keep streaming on Tuesday nights whenever I can. Also exploring other times, and we can find times that work for everyone that likes coming through here. So have a great weekend, everyone, and I'll see you next time.